Kendra Wagoner here with another Word on the Street. As we all know, studying is an important key to success. Here's how some Ohio University students like to hit the books.
Definitely use the resources. Like when I first came into school, I was afraid to talk to the professor and the TA.
So I would just say try to get stuff started early to put you in a better position for it to be done by the due date.
Now I don't have any problems walking right up to them and asking them questions, and then definitely don't procrastinate.
Get stuff done ahead of time and not procrastinate to the last minute. I know in college it's easy to put things off to the last minute.
Mainly staying focused and staying organized.
I would definitely go with the management organization. Wake up early and start finishing all the assignment for the day.
I try to get things done early, the day I find out, or at least try to get them started.
Don't just take the notes and then forget you took the notes. I would go back after that class, read over and make sure you know them.
Well, when I study, I try to study in hours of the day where I know I got a lot of energy, because when you don't have a lot of energy, you tend to not really want to study or not as motivated.
You're not going to learn anything if you're too tired to absorb anything. So, I mean, maybe not, zonk out for 4 hours, but if you need to take a walk for half an hour, talk to a friend for 20 minutes.
It's better just to wait until relax and do something until you actually feel like learning.
You basically take a little rest and just go over the things that you've been doing throughout the day.
You should always be asking yourself questions about what your instructor may want you to get out of the course and kind of have goals as to what you would like to learn, and just use that as a guide for everything that you do for the course.
I'm constantly going over the information. I put my readings on the weekend, so during the week I'm not trying to relearn information.
Don't skip out on the reading, because the reading really helps a lot and you get a lot of information that are going to be on tests.
Read the lesson before you get to the actual class, and spend your time at Alden as much as you can.
I actually recommend using everything down on the first floor of the library, including the tutoring services, and the SI meetings really help too.
I personally can't work in big groups. I get too easily distracted, so finding a place in the library, sitting by myself, being quiet, that usually works for me.
Got to keep the TV off, got to keep my roommates out, and then put on some non-distractive music.
Change my environment as often as possible. I like a lot of action to be going on around me, and it kind of helps give me some energy, keeps me interested.
Sounds like everyone has different study habits here at Ohio University. The most important thing is to do what works best for you. With Word on the Street, this is Kendra Wagoner.